Okay, welcome everybody to the end of the week, Friday afternoon closing bell chart chat. We got big action in our favorite super stocks. I mean, I don't want to start with CBDT because that's like monster winner, up 3,000%. I'm starting off today with fans, the stock that has been so frustrating for the last few months, waiting for it to break out. It's finally broken out. Let's check out this chart. We're at 234 right now, Canadian, $2.34 Canadian. Let's take a look at this 1 year chart. So yeah, I mean, this thing is, again, here is the breakout right at this, let's call it $1.25. That's the breakout. So it should go again. I originally had a target of 250 for a long time. You've seen the banners, not the banners, the little charts I put out that says 250 target. I think at this point, we're going to see significantly higher. Based on the kind of the velocity we're seeing in the market. It's got to be at least 350 is the next target, 330, 350, kind of based on how do I do that? I kind of, this number is based on kind of what you see here as the base in the chart, the breakout, it's the symmetry. It's more of an art than a science, to be honest. I'm sure there's a science to it, but yeah. So I think 3 and change, 330, 350 is the next level. On fans, 9 minutes to the close. Looks like a little bit of profit taking. Stock is selling off a little bit here, but hey, that is to be expected. Let's go into, of course, Victory Square, another big winner in terms of. And again, Victory Square. I don't think anybody understands this because otherwise it would be trading a lot higher. Victory Square, essentially is you call it an incubator venture capital company, whatever it is. They spun Fans was a spin out from Victory Square, and they still own a chunk of it. I think they have 20%, 10%, whatever it is, a couple million shares, and they have 20 other portfolio companies in there. They're like Fans, baby unicorns, maybe not, maybe bigger or smaller, but they're all basically, I call them baby unicorn stocks. So VST is pretty good. You don't see the chart? You don't see the chart. How is that possible? How am I seeing the chart? You don't see the chart. Okay, a lot of people are saying they cannot see the chart. That is weird. Okay, you can see the video, right? Hang on, let me try this. Okay. Can you see the chart now? Anybody see the chart? That is weird. Okay, so there must be a shit. Okay, looks like there's a problem with the yeah, it looks like there's a problem. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, I think. Okay. I think there is a problem with the software we're using, which is not, for some reason, not showing up. It's not showing the charts. Can you see the chart now? Do you see the chart? Can you hear me? No. Shit. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what. You know what? Why don't you follow along? Go to Yahoo Charts. You're going to see the same thing I'm looking at. Sorry about that. I really apologize. There's something. It's actually, I can see here. For some reason it's not working. But all right, go to Yahoo Charts. Follow along. Yahoo Finance Charts. Unfortunately, this thing is not working. VST breakout here at 93 cents. Logic, I think we're seeing the breakout now. This is something I've been talking about for a little while. Let me try the chart again. Let me try this again. Okay, let me try this one more time. 5 minutes to go. CBDT. CBDT. Okay, logic chart. Can you see the chart now? Okay. You see the chart, right? Okay, great. This is a bug in the system. Okay. All right. Okay. You hear me now? I gotta get the Verizon. Okay, so okay, logic, amazing. This thing is gonna break out over here. Oh, this thing is not working. Okay. Don't blame me. Blame either Yahoo or blame. Oh my God. What's going on now? Now it's not working. Okay. One day, bit of a sell-off, bit of a profit. Profit taking as usual with this fans. I mean, it's not giving us the pleasure of closing at a solid number. It's doing the same thing it's been doing the last 2 months. I've talked about this a million times. Yeah, so fans is going to close probably 210 maybe. It could have been 250, but I think next week we're going to see a $3 number on fans. ESE, here's another one. This is not doing this 3 months. Okay. ESE ready to break out. Look at this chart. This is prepped. This is primed, ready to go. ESE right here is ready to go. Esports company. Amazing looking chart right now as we head into the close. I don't have the cigar today. I might have to hold it for Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Yes, ESE looking like it is ready to explode. Let's pull up everybody's favorite chart. Okay, so I think I showed you the VST. I'm going to pull up the VST now that you can see it. Okay, VST breakout. I think we're going to see past $1. Again, I mentioned VST, venture capital company. They own 20 more startups like a fans. So they have 23 of these baby unicorns in there. They're going to start hatching soon. These baby unicorn eggs. Relay. Whoa. What did I tell you yesterday? Today, it was bottomed at 60 cents. That was the bottom. What we saw right there, 60 cents. Boom. This is the move. It's breaking out. This is what you see is this like, I'm going to draw you a little trend line chart, pennant, what have you. It's breaking out, I think, next week above $1, above $1 on Relay, RELA. Everybody loves Empower. Steve, how can you not love a guy who's making you money? You know what's amazing? This is the crazy thing about this chart. I mean, it's kind of going parabolic, but it's not one of these things where it looks like it's not one of these like parabolic that just goes like a bottle of rocket and drop. This thing has legs. It's very weird. I mean, this chart, normally something like this should not be happening, but it's happening. It looks like it's going to hold on to these numbers here for a while. I mean, it looks like it has traction in this, $1.50 plus range. So could the stock pull back? It probably could. It should. I mean, it should pull back. Maybe, $1.25, $1.50 would be perfectly normal. Even $1 would be normal, but it's not. I don't see it going back down to where it was last week. I think this is going to hang out here. I think it's very comfortable. This CBDT is very comfortable in this range. Could it go to straight up to $3? That's a little bit of an exaggeration. Just the other day I was saying, hey, $2 is in reach. I mean, once a stock starts trading like this in this $1.50 range, it's a whole new universe. I mean, totally different animal at this point. So HAPB. Oh, let me pull up the Canadian because we got all our Canadian. Oh, this is the American thing for HAPB. We just had Scott, the CEO, for the debut live stream today. Fantastic stuff. You guys got to check it out. We're actually uploading the own edited video. You can see it on our YouTube channel right now. And yeah, these are amazing. I have no idea what you're talking. What is? I heard somebody ask this question. I have no idea what they're talking about. So what's happening here? Yes, a HAPB. Amazing action in the stock. If you watch this video, I mean, this company has got like everything, like all the ingredients, for 100-bagger. I mean, this has got all the ingredients, like everything you could want in potential. And there's a real path to being a $20 stock. All they got to do is get 100,000 subscribers with this thing. I think they should have that within 6 months. I think they can get there. I think once the market sees a little bit of traction, it's off to the races. So Novamind, breakout, alert the media, Novamind. Look at this. Novamind is woken up. It's off to the races. Check out the interview with the CEO, where he talks about how their business model of building 200 million revenues with these clinics, the psychedelic clinics, mental health, INND. It's funny. I actually had this guy. We did an interview with him a long time ago. He's not a reliable. He kind of stiffed us on a very small amount of money. I don't trust that guy. INND, the hearing aid guy, bullshit company, in my opinion. Let's see here. Cabin. Cabin needs to kind of build a base, which is doing right now. It needs to kind of build a base here, but the trend is up. Cabin could be $1 in maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks. It needs to, they need to get traction with their thing, their app, and it's off to the races. Bets. Oh, we closed. I was so distracted with the charts not working. I didn't realize the market closed. Look at this chart. Amazing action. Bets is a breakout. Look at this. 82 cents was the close. This is heading much higher. So I think we'll see above $1 next week. I have no doubts. How did ESE close? ESC. Wow, actually, ESC is a very good, really good position to go significantly higher next week. I think we could see. Okay, so I'm looking based on this base. You got this base time price, $4, $3.50, $4 very quickly. VST. Here is a chart I want to show you. Look at this chart, VST chart right here. I'm trying to get the VST CEO. Trying to get him. ESC. I think is going to be a $10 stock at some point. So VST, I'm trying to get them on to next week's live stream because this is very important. This thing is a winner. Oh, by the way, let me run this disclaimer here. Nothing here is a recommendation to buy or sell securities. Opinions of WSR, the client companies. There are clients of WSR, so we're not making official company news. All this is just personal opinion. No official company information here. Just technical analysis that we're talking about. Let's see. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you're just tuning in, subscribe, like the channel, press the like button, the dislike button, the subscribe button. I don't know when he's going to be back. I don't know. They've been busy. Well, actually, now they did this financing. So that now, when the companies do this financing, they can't really talk until the thing is closed. They can't do anything basically for a while. So FCO. How do I get this FCO to come up on this? FCO making a nice little move here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this thing is getting some legs. Okay, I know that if they get some drilling results on Monday, we'll have Peter on probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I think they usually put out Mondays, right? Usually they put out their results. Okay, so Trip, Red Light Holland. Yeah, so building a little base here in the 50-cent range. I think we're gonna hang around here for a little while, and next week we may have Todd on next week. I gotta see, but there could be some good things happening here. The stock is in bull mode. Yeah, it just needs to build a base here, and it can bounce off this 51-cent range. It could go to like a 90 cents, a dollar from there, then onwards and upwards. And again, it's a stock we introduced at back here somewhere, 15 cents. AIML. Chart is a little fresh, so there's not enough data. You only see like data for 2 months. Not enough. It's almost like the fabled FCO chart. Not quite enough data yet to really, I think probably the week after next one. I agree. ESE looks like the chart. I'm just going to pull up ESE one more time for today. Let me just show you this chart pattern, and then we move on to the next one. Yeah, very nice. So this closing action, very nice setup for next week. So I would not be surprised if we saw $3 by Wednesday and upwards from there. Cloud MD, this thing's looking pretty good actually. I gotta pull up the American one. Yeah, so what am I looking at here? 1 year. Okay. I don't know why these charts, they're not working properly. For some reason, they're not working properly. It's not getting, I don't know why the Yahoo thing is not working here. Okay, so let's see. So bets, I showed you that one, right? Bets blowing up next week. Watch for big breakout in bets. Look at this action here. Amazing action. Wow. Okay, so here you see closing today 82 cents. Previous high was in the was it $90 range. So yeah, it's going to break past that. This chart looks exactly like what fans looked like back in I don't know, 3-4 months ago when it was 20 cents, right in that area. Then it started moving. So right before it broke a dollar. So yeah, I mean, bet's probably going to break $1 this next weekend. We'll see what happens, but I'm looking for $5-7 on that stock ultimately. RHT, again, another stock that we expect to be a big winner. Having a little bit of a pullback right here. It's had a kind of a run from last month, or this month, I should say. So, I mean, it started off at 40 cents. I mean, basically doubled. So it's got to pull back. So from 40 to 90 is 50, 25, 70 cents. I mean, I think we could see probably a pullback to the 70-cent range, and then it's going to be ready to explode. Yeah, it's not that great, this Yahoo app. I think I did contact him. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. I got to check my email. I think I may have told him to see what he's doing about getting onto this Frankfurt exchange. Let's see. Yeah, Relay. Let me just pull up a Relay one more time. Yeah, really, I'm pulling. I'm only going to focus on charts which are ready to explode right now. I'm not. No, this is the wrong. $40. This is the other relay. This is the other relay. This is really medical. Okay. Okay. So here you're looking at this breakout. Really medical. I think we're going to see new highs next week. This is the explosion here. Explosion. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. Bets really very similar. So I think next week we might see a little bit of a consolidation at the old highs, 80, 90 cents. And then it's going to be onwards and upwards. What are the stocks that we're looking at? I showed you Victory Square, Red Light, AML, Logic I showed you, right? And I just want to do one more, and then we're going to sign off, which is SHG. SHG. I'm showing you the US chart here. No, it's not. It's not showing the full. Here we go. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this Yahoo. Yeah, SHG is in bull mode. I actually thought today would be a breakout. Really, look, what you saw yesterday, the way it closed, that kind of reversal, upside reversal look. It I was expecting Skylight to make a new high today. Skylight should have been up like 10 cents, 15 cents, even $2. It could have broken out to $2. ESC has that same pattern. So let's see what happens with ESC Monday. But yeah, Skylight really should have been breaking out. The fact that it didn't, actually, you know what? Here's some good news. You kind of have this double bottom, triple bottom, if you want to call it, right below $1.80, which is the there you go. That's your what do you call it? Moving average. 80. I have it as an 80 day move, 80 unit moving average. Up 5x in CBDT in the US. Hey, I don't know if he sold shares, but I wouldn't blame him. A little bit of shares, right? The stock of the chart looks pretty good. I mean, it's not. It doesn't look like it's going down. It's hanging around here. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a winner. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't following. Did he sell some shares? It's possible. Listen, everybody can sell shares. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, you don't know why somebody, if they're selling a little bit of shares, it doesn't mean anything really, to be honest with you. It's yeah, the stock is in bull mode. Let's see, 1 year. How do I get this thing to work? No, it doesn't. It's not cooperating. Right here is kind of this is the support level. I had this gap down from the financing, so it's probably going to fill that next week. I'm expecting this thing to be a $4 or $5 stock very, very soon. So, with that said, let me pull up Logic, and then I'm going to sign off. Okay, the Yahoo's not cooperating, but we see a nice little turnaround, nice little reversal here. 770. This is stock we introduced at 350 back in late July. Went to $14 right over here over a couple months, and pull back 50% retracement. They're doing a financing right now. They're going to be doing an IPO through in Canada. It's going to be trading on the New York Exchange, so it's going to open up to all the Canadians. And Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't read anything into that. So yeah, it's not a big deal. No, no. Project X is a private company right now. Okay. Yeah. So Logic again. There's a bunch of stocks that yeah, I've been showing you some charts, which it took way longer than we expected for them to break out. Whether it was, you know, fans. I mean, God, if you've been following this live stream, you've seen, fans. I've been talking about fans for 3 months. No, not 3 months, since December, January. Yeah, basically 2.5 months. I'm expecting it to break out. This was in this range. Finally did it. Cloud MDs started to do it. The others, same thing. Logic, exactly the same thing. Everybody hates it. Nobody is looking at it until it breaks out. Uh, I guarantee you, there's people who are ignoring it right now. When the stock is $40, they're going to be jumping in. So, oh, let me pull up Delic. How can I forget? I'm expecting the mushroom space to be big, 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 big. We had the CEO on the other day. Ooh, Delic. Look at this. Wow. Delic. Well, it's been in this kind of straight, very nice uptrend line bull mode. I think next week we're going to see some action in Delic. Delic looks like it's poised to explode. I mean, this thing looks like it's ready to go above $1 and then beyond. Novamont, here's another one. Ramping up. Everybody kind of, look, people jumped into it when we announced that it was at a buck and change, $1.30, I think it was. Everybody piled in, FOMO to $1.70. Yeah, then they gave up on it, and here we are. New highs, 220. Look, all they got to do is get a little bit of traction in their market, and you're going to see $5, $10 on this stock. So that's just the way it works. Eric Sue, $25 super chat. Eric Sue, if I'm not mistaken, is the guy. Oh, I think Eric is the guy who's loaded up in what do you call it? CBDT, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's got 1 million shares at 50 cents. No, it's not at a nickel. Eric, I forgot. Did you buy it how many shares did you buy? You have the CBDT at a nickel, if I'm not mistaken, right? Back from October. This guy is up $1 million. This guy must be up over $1.5 million. Eric, we got to see that screenshot. Eric, we got to see that screenshot of that account with a CBDT position, because that is we're going to be using that in like infomercials. I'm gonna do like a Tommy Woo infomercial. What was that? Tommy Woo, the guy from the 80s, 90s. 600,000 shares at oh fuck. 3.5 cents. So 600,000 shares. So Eric is up. Eric, you still own the shares, right? You still own the shares? So he put in 20 grand, basically $20,000. Because I think Eric, if I'm not mistaken, you're like in your 20s or something, like you're a young guy, right? So he's got 20 grand into it, which is now worth $1 million plus. 20 grand into $1 million plus. Tommy Vu, that's the man I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a Tommy Vu infomercial. I'm gonna like get a I actually, it's funny, I saw these, I never heard of him. Like, I heard his name in the late 90s, but I didn't know who he was, and I saw this on YouTube the other day, these infomercials from the 80s with this guy, which they're hilarious. Tommy Vu. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Tommy Vu infomercial. I'm gonna rent a boat, girls with bikinis on the boat, and I'm gonna say, you too can be a billionaire. Why aren't you? You too can have this. You got to see the Tommy Vu infomercials to get the reference. Okay, I don't want to. My jokes are not that funny. Okay. CBDT 250. Yeah, I don't know. It could be 250, but listen, but if you get the Cohibas, you got to get them, you got to order them from, because I'm in the US, I think they change the laws all the time. Cuban Cohibas, not the, not the American, the Cuban ones. Yeah, Eric Sue up big time, bigly time. Take my seminar. Yeah, I think I need to do a seminar like a Tommy Vu. Oh, Shafim, I'm gonna hire you. Shafim, I'm gonna hire you. You're gonna be like the guy, like these street performers, they play the instrument, and then some guy comes around with a hat. I'm gonna hire you as my guy. You could be collecting, shaking down the attendees for donations. I love this guy. This is Shafim. We're gonna put you on the payroll here. Okay. You're in Canada, so you can, Cohibas from Canada. You could probably, you could probably get doing. Which one is the good one? I think it's a Siglio 6, I think 8 are the good ones. They're a little pricey. They're good cigars, though. This is great. Wait, very important, very important. I'm waiting for Steve. I think he's going to be on. Actually, I think he's actually on the schedule because I spoke to him. No, I'm waiting to hear back from him. I think middle of the week. I think maybe Wednesday. I'm very interested to know what he's doing because look, I mean, the stock he's got valuable currency. He could use this to make massive acquisitions. I mean, this guy, the world is his oyster at this point. I'll tell you that. And listen, here's what I say: stock. It really doesn't matter what the company does, the business they're in. The stock price is the tail that wags the dog. Okay, if you have a smart CEO, you got a stock that's liquid and moving. That tail wags the whole dog. That tail transforms the whole business. You saw the same thing happen with Nextech. I mean, they started with relatively minor AR business, and the stock started moving, made a great acquisition, hired some great people. They got a real business now. I think they're doing 50 million in revenues. I mean, that stock has kind of been, it needs to catch up to wherever. But it just goes to show you can build a real business. We got to know if Eric is still holding on. Eric, are you still holding on to your CBDT? That's what we got to know. Let's see here. Okay, Ethan, thank you for the super chat donation. Okay, fans. Okay, you made fans. Victory Square. Victory Square is just getting started, so that's going to be a big winner. It's going to take a little while, probably. That's going to be a 6-month play to get the full, 5-10x plus. And Doc. These are all solid plays. So yeah, thank you for the super chat here. CBDT, 5 cents. Whoa, Dwight, how many shares do you have? I think you may have said that, but I think you may have put out how many shares. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of billionaires here. A lot of penny stock billionaires. Yeah, I gotta get these guys. I gotta get you guys to make these infomercial video testimonials so we can make an infomercial. So I can do a Tommy Vu I got to do a Tommy Vu infomercial. Tony Vuong. I want to be like Tommy Vu. So that's the thing. Let's see. Oh, 20,000 shares, not bad. So listen, you start off with $1,000, $1,000, and it's worth 30,000. 30x return. 30x return. Amazing. Okay. Yes, look at this. Whoa, Eric Sue. Okay. I don't blame you, man. Taking profits, shit. That's a good. And you still, I would hold on. I'd let the rest kind of ride because this thing, I think, could be heading to some crazy numbers. But I definitely do not begrudge you for taking a profit. It's 600 grand plus. It's funny. A nickel. 5 cents was when we first, when Steve first came on the program in October, early October was 5 cents. Okay, 20,000 shares, 7. That's a lot. Wow. A lot of capital gains tax, a quality problem to have. FCO on deck. Yeah, I think FCO could have some interesting things happening. Yeah. Yeah, I think the main story is going to be the clinics. I think, listen, I think the testing stuff, like I know everybody, I know you guys are crazy about the testing COVID. I really don't care about the COVID testing. I think it's going to be, the real money is going to be come from the clinic side of the business, long term, and plus what else. So, okay, look at this. You buying the lime green Lamborghini is what I want to know. You know what? Okay, I gotta tell you guys something funny. This is very funny. Eric, this is funny. This is actually for you, man. This is funny. There is a lady on YouTube. She's a Canadian. Look this up on YouTube because I contacted her. She's a Lamborghini dealer. She's a salesperson. She's not. She works at a Lamborghini dealership in Toronto. She puts out these crazy videos on YouTube. Look this up. Heather Ballantyne, Toronto Lamborghini. And I called up because she does. She's you got to check out the video. So I contacted. I said, listen, we got to do a video where we have a lot of people in our audience. They're Canadians. They're making a lot of money in these stocks. They're ideal customers for you. They're young guys who want to drive a lime green Lamborghini. So you got to do a video with us, and do like a showroom thing, suggesting picking out cars that are perfect for if you bought 600,000 in CBDT, here is the Lambo you need. If you're whatever, I haven't heard back from her, so you guys should contact her. Eric, call Heather Ballantyne at the Toronto Lamborghini and say she's got to go on the Wall Street Report. She's got to do a live stream with us. We got to do a live stream from the Toronto Lamborghini dealership. I think it's called I don't know. I forget the name of it. There's a few of them, but yeah, look this up. Heather Ballantyne. Fans could be a $5 stock in about a week. Yeah. The testing thing, I think, from what I understand, they're getting some crazy numbers on that. Yeah, it's cash flow is good. Nobody complains about cash flow. They could be making some crazy money on that. Shafin, we're gonna have to make you the official. Yeah, we're gonna have to give you an official title here to have you walk around, with a hat, like get the money, get the shakedown. Yeah. Okay. Donate bigly to the super chat. Lambo, lime green Lambo runs you. It's 100. Is that Canadian or American? I don't know which one is that. Like, I know there's different. I'm not a Lamborghini guy, but it's oh, she's well known here in Toronto. You know who? So you know what? The video just came up on my thing. I don't know. She's apparently. Okay, so she's a celebrity in Canada. So you got to tell her, Nadim, why don't you call up? Go to the dealership. All those of you who are in Toronto, go to the dealership and tell Heather she's got to do a live stream with the Wall Street Reporter so she could sell some cars. I mean, look, man, we got all these guys in Canada making millions of dollars. The first thing they got to do is listen. If I was 20 years old and I made like 600 grand, I would just put it all into a lime green Lamborghini. Yes. Let's see. The Lambo girl. The girls too. Yeah, 600 grand. It's little cars and what is that? What is the joke? There's a guy who said, I had all this money. I made all this money, and what is it? What's the joke? I'm trying to. It's I spent all my money on women, wine and betting on horses, and the rest was wasted. So that's the case. So Trip, yeah, Trip is going to hang out for a little while. I think we're going to see it's got to build a base, and then it goes upwards. Holger, okay, 5 euros. This is what we need, man, because the dollar is weak. We need the euros. We need those euros. Dwight bought a house. Shit, wow. I hope it was like a large mansion. I hope it was a large mansion. Okay, Holger, thank you very much. Duncan Sean. Look up on YouTube Heather Ballantine Lamborghini. I don't want to get complaints. We're not harassing. She's going to get customers out of this. Just go to the dealership. Tell her you saw this in a Wall Street Reporter, and you just tell her, look, you're liquid for like $2 million now, and you want a Lambo. So are they under attack by shorts? I think all these stocks are getting shorted a little bit. I mean, I think the short sales right now, I wouldn't be shorting stocks. The shorts are, it's not a good market to be shorting stocks right now. There's just too much, Discord is not working. I think it's working. Yeah, let me see in Discord. Let me log into the Discord. Let me log into Discord. Is our Discord working? Oh, you mean the link? Maybe. Let me see the Wall Street Report Discord. Oh, I think the link you're talking about, right? The link we're gonna, I think the links I have in the video description are not working, but okay, check out our other videos. The link is working there. But let me show, actually, okay, so I'll show you though. I will show you a let's see. Oh, let me do it. Let me do a new screenshot. I want to show you this. Where is our Discord channel? Okay, stand by. Oh, here we go. I'll give you a sneak peek of our Discord channel. Discord, here's what's happening live on Discord. I hope you guys on Discord don't say anything dirty. I don't want to get penalized by YouTube. The YouTube is very sensitive, family friendly. You can't use any bad language on YouTube. So what's going on our Discord channel? Oh, they're talking about the HAPB 20X. Yeah. We got FCO chatter. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Bets. This guy EDM is he knows what's up. This guy knows what's going on. CBD. Oh, Eric Sue, look at this. This is actually, Eric is right. Actually, right now, CBDT is officially the official. It's up 35. It's up almost 40x. It's a 35x. So it's pretty good. Okay. All right, guys, I am signing off. I'll see you next week. I'm going to put up the Discord link on the video once I sign off. It'll be up there in about 5 minutes, so check back to this video. And again, if you're just tuning in, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, press the like button. We're also on Telegram. I forgot to mention, Telegram is where we release all the stuff first. So Telegram is really where we announce all the new stocks. There's a lot of intraday commentary. We got Wall Street Reporter for the all the other good stuff. Let's see. Okay, with that said, thank you. Have a great week. Thank you for participating in our live streams this week. See you in the next one.